everybody, Weeb Rabbit here, and today we're playing a game called The Last Campfire. Created by Hello Games, the same people who made No Man's Sky. This game actually came out on all systems and PC, I believe back in August, and it's one of those games that I remember seeing in one of those, indie showcases, and they kind of just disappeared, and then when I noticed that it was out, I was like, hey, I always wanted to check that game out, let's check it out. Because from what I can tell, it's supposed to be this really cool, really nice looking puzzle game where you're this little spirit and you're helping out like these lost souls or whatever. And that's what I can gather from the trailer. But of course, I'm excited to check out the game for myself to see what it is actually like. So with that being said, let's dive in. Alright, that's pretty cool. Yeah, notice our character is like behind everybody else. Uh-oh. Is that what's gonna happen? Is our character gonna get, like, swept away in the wrong direction or something? Our character messed up.
There is a place where the lost embers go.
Okay, I gotta admit, didn't expect this game to have voice acting, but alright, cool.
As their light begins to fade.
Interesting, so our character used to be red in the other cutscene, and now they're blue, so I wonder if, red means you're full of life, blue means you're dead.
Ember ran, because standing still made them feel helpless.
Okay, so my name is Ember, I guess. Interesting.
The wall glistened. The painting showed embers on a sacred journey.
Interesting. Yeah, so my character definitely, screwed up. They were supposed to, go with the others, and they just, went the wrong way, so...
Ember
interesting.
felt so afraid and alone that it was a relief to find someone to talk to. Ember froze, almost too frightened to look away, when they noticed a small satchel.
Ember's like, yoink! You don't need this anymore, dead guy. Alright, Strangel's satchel. Cool.
The satchel felt heavy. Ember looked inside. The statue shone brightly in the light.
Hey, that's like the little guy we saw earlier. The guy that blew the horn and then that door opened up. Interesting.
There was a symbol on the floor.
It's fire.
Ember noticed something wrong.
It's upside down. Come on, turn. Alrighty. Am I gonna gain the power of fire?
Where something used to fit.
Let's see.
To Ember's delight, the golden statue slid perfectly into place.
Hold A to pick up a piece. Oh, I get it. It's like a slide puzzle, whatever we call it. Not slide puzzle, but there we go. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Cool. All right. Alrighty. See, I don't know what's in store for.
Feeling sorry for the stranger now alone in the dark.
Honestly, I have no idea what's in store for our little character, because our little character looked like they went the wrong way. They might be dead as of right now, and it's like their soul's just wandering around, I guess, and I don't know.
Opened into a dark forest.
Oh, this is really nice looking.
Ember could feel fear taking over. They'd washed up alone, somewhere very unfamiliar.
It's that bird from earlier. Hold B to dash. Ember felt like they were being watched, it says.
Ember felt like they were being watched. The path was blocked.
Alrighty. Some sort of cage. Looks like the bird's leading me to it.
As Ember approached, the flame seemed to call out.
The guiding light discovering a purpose. Interesting.
With a feeling like falling, the forest had slipped away. Ember felt lost in darkness and ruin.
Alrighty. Can't jump, apparently.
The caged flame stoked new hope in Ember.
Right, let's see. So I'm guessing I move this to the other side. I use the chain somehow. I was gonna say, I mean, it has like nothing to do with it, I know, but for whatever reason, this kind of reminds me of that game Moss. It's like this really cool VR game. I was something about like the story style. It reminds me of that Moss game where you're kind of like looking down at a little character doing stuff, and it feels very like fairy tale-ish, you know?
The flame spoke and Ember listened.
It's some sort of a power, right? Let's see.
The flame lingered ahead. Was it trying to escape? Or leading the way?
Yeah, see, pretty weird how it seems like I don't have a jump, but I mean, I guess that might just be the game's gimmick or something.
The campfire flickered into life. The ghost spoke. Hope has returned to a forlorn. I will warm them until they choose to move on. Ember looked to the ghost for answers. This is a place between places, to travel through as your light fades. But none have passed on in a long time. The Forest King now holds us here, and those who linger will turn forlorn. Again, that word, forlorn.
Forerunner, who are you? Real quick, just want to say, it kind of makes me think a little bit of Dark Souls, weirdly enough. You know, like in Dark Souls and stuff, where you become, like when you die, what do they call it? You become, damn, I can't remember the word right now, but like in Dark Souls, when you die, basically you become like a, husk of your former self, and basically that's why, like, in the Dark Souls, the whole point is that you have to find a purpose to your journey, that way you keep living, because those who, like, give up just basically, like, become nothing. And that's kind of what it sounds like here, where it's like, oh, you know, people die, but, like, when they die, they kind of, like, become nothing, they're forlorn, and it's like my character is, like, kind of bringing hope back, which in Dark Souls you're kind of doing, you know, you're kind of trying to find a purpose, trying to maybe see if you like that, first fire or whatever, the first flame or whatever again. I mean, it's been a while since I played Dark Souls, but I remember it's something like that, right?
The forlorn are those who lost their way along the path. If you find them, send them to me and I will guide them.
Interesting. And seeing here reminds me a little bit of Dark Souls. In Dark Souls, you have the bonfires, and here it's the Last Campfire, which I'm guessing the campfire is important because it's like a place for like souls to gather instead of giving up, I guess, you know.
I am just a guide along the way to fan the flame. So many lost embers have I seen, more than I could help. Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind.
I want to help others.
There are others lost along their journey. Find them and I will guide them.
Interesting. I want to move on, I guess.
The Forest King watches the doors. The campfire will light the way. Find those who are lost. Bring embers to the fire.
Interesting. I'm just going to say goodbye. It's fine.
Travel wisely. Return if you have lost your way.
Alrighty. Cool. Can I interact with this person that I saved?
The stranger said, take care of those you care about the most.
Oh, just repeated it. Okay. Interesting. And what else?
The ghost said, speak and I will listen.
What happens if I put help me? I didn't choose that before.
Backwards, little Ember. Look behind. Upon a small grassy cliff rests a forlorn.
Ah, so it gives you hints. Interesting. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, over there. I see it. I was gonna say, I wonder if that is like literally a clue. And yeah, there's literally a forlorn right there. I don't know if I can reach it from here though. I might not have the power to yet, you know what I mean? Let's see. Cool though, interesting. Like I said, it's kind of weird how it's like a very cute indie game, but it kind of gives me, like I said, kind of gives me Dark Souls vibes in a weird way. With the whole, you know, people are dead and they can't really move on, they're kind of stuck. Your person's kind of coming and doing, you know, kind of changing things up or whatever. Interesting. Alrighty, so my task is to help these forlorn people. So I'm guessing it's just about, yeah, finding all these souls however you can, and doing all these puzzles to help them, I guess. Yeah, there's somebody over here. Of course it's locked.
Was locked.
So I have to find a way in there, I guess. No, I don't have anything. Interesting.
The crow held its shining trophy tight.
Oh yeah, it does have something. It's gonna drop it. Okay, so that crow moved on. I gotta get the key later, I guess. Oh, dropped in the water. Okay, perfect. So I just have to retrieve it, I think. Hopefully it's that easy.
The key was nestled between the reeds. But it
I'm
was
missing.
just out of reach.
Ah, my character can't go in the water, really. Dang, okay.
The broken net hung ominously around the skeleton's neck.
Alright, I've got a broken net we can use for something. Oh, I found our body. Cool, cool, cool. Interesting. So when we touch them, it like takes us to kind of like this weird personal puzzle that we have to solve. And then, interesting. Okay, can't do anything there.
Was a distant memory.
Okay, yeah. Makes sense.
By the passing miles.
Okay, so let's move this. What does this do?
They'd moved through such dark places.
Ah, okay, we can use that to transfer the fire. Interesting. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So we put that here. We use that to transfer the fire.
They lay down and closed their eyes.
Then we'll retrieve the fire. Oh no, I can't retrieve the fire. Damn it. Hold on. I need another torch for some reason. I need to light the torch again. There we go. Perfect. Cool. And then I guess I retrieve the soul. And then that's what I can use to help get the little guy to the campfire. Cool. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that, where you have to like solve puzzles in order to like help bring the souls of like the lost back. That's like a really interesting concept.
The stranger blinked at Ember. Is it morning already? How long have I been asleep? The stranger blinked at Ember. Is it morning already?
I mean, I hope they go to the.
Have I been asleep?
I mean, I hope they go to the campfire. I mean, hopefully, I'll have to lead them over there. Hopefully, they go themselves, but I guess we'll see. All right, what do we got here? Some sort of like a worm or something. Okay.
The worm looked helpless, with no way to escape. As Ember picked it up, the worm let out a little yelp.
That's kind of creepy, actually. Oh, found another little dead guy. Alright, how can we help this guy?
The stranger had blazed their own path. created their own rock, their own islands.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. So I need to...
They did not need Ember's kindness. But still, Ember stayed.
There we go. That's what you have to do. That way you can get the thing and put it over here. And okay, it makes sense.
Building
Perfect.
a bridge should it ever be needed.
There we go. Cool.
The stranger met Ember's eyes. The two shared a moment of silence.
Cool. So that's one more person saved. Awesome. Oh, that's really cool. It's a secret or whatever. That's cool. Alrighty, what's in here? Ooh, nice. This is like a secret one, yeah, because I guess you're not supposed to really figure it out if you put the two frogs facing each other. That's cool.
The stranger was trapped, caught in a maze.
Oh, that's fun. Alright, this looks like it can go a whole bunch of different ways, so, Alrighty, had to like skip ahead because that, I was having some trouble with it, but I think I finally got it. Yeah, this involved a lot of moving this crap back and forth, but yeah, it looks like I finally got it, so. There we go, go this way. Perfect, finally got it. Awesome, another soul saved.
The stranger's voice was hoarse. I just need some time, I think, to see things clearly.
Yeah, there we go. It gives me the access to this. Gives me access to this guy finally.
The fisherman murmured quietly between sorrowful breaths.
Oh boy, there's gonna be a whole puzzle for this guy now.
The fisherman felt so useless. His former joys were hollow.
Alright, so what do I gotta do with this one?
Sitting out there every day by the pond, only the dark water to hear him talk. darkness, a glimmer flickered.
What is this? So is it the guy's soul? We gotta get his soul back to him?
Beating like a drum. A thought that went round and round. It all started with a frog. Every day by the pond, a constant reminder.
Oh, I've had to turn this one, crap.
I couldn't hold on.
Yeah, I've had to turn this one, damn it. Okay, hold on. Yeah, my bad, I forgot to turn it. Okay, there we go. I should be able to do it now, though. They're facing the other way. This guy was so different from, like, everyone else we've seen, though. Everyone else is, like, a little, like, black-looking little creature with a little, cloak. And this is, like, a guy with a beard and stuff.
The fisherman struggled to speak. He looked at Ember, hopeful. The fisherman spoke softly. There's a frog in that pond. A big one. Saw him grow from a tadpole. We were friends of a sort. Spent every day side by side.
Okay.
So much better at fishing than me, that frog is. Catches them before I can bait them. Oh, it makes me feel useless some days.
So that's what made him lose his, like, purpose. I guess he couldn't like, catch anything.
The fisherman sighed. I've wasted so much time feeling like this. The old man looked carefully at the pond, at their rod, at Ember. Well, listen to me here, rambling on and on. It helps, though, telling someone. Thank you, Ember. If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
Oh, cool, okay. Interesting. So, what happens if we talk to him again? I need some help.
The fisherman noticed the broken net Ember was carrying. Let me have a look. See what I can do.
Perfect.
With a silk thread, the fisherman carefully knotted it together.
Nice.
With each knot he tied, a net began to form. Here you go. Good as new.
Sweet. Oh, now what happens if I give him that worm? Will that, like, make him feel better?
Poor little worms. They didn't ask to be here. But how do you fish without them? One for me, one for the fishes. Slurping down.
He's the worms too. Nice. Oh, there's the frog. Interesting. Okay.
The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling.
Let's see. Can I give him the worm? Poor worm, though. Oh, okay.
This was not how Ember had imagined the end.
Is that a game over?
A gurgling of water, a deafening heartbeat. But then...
Oh, that's cool. So
Pocket turned Ember's good deed by leading them to a lost forlorn.
Ah, so just spin me out in a different spot. Cool. Ah, no, not more of these things. Hopefully this is it, right? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. That wasn't so hard. Okay. That's as much about moving things out of the way. Perfect.
The stranger spoke hesitantly. Is the campfire crowded? Let me gather myself. I'll see you there.
Ah, cool. Someone that actually references the campfire. Cool, cool, cool. There we go. Gate key. Perfect. Finally open this.
The old gate was locked. Ember placed the key in the lock and slowly began to turn it.
Oh, that's kind of cool. The way it switches to like first-person perspective. That's interesting. It's an interesting little change of pace. Alright, let's see.
The stranger gasped for breath. Dark water slipping above their head.
Interesting.
The sea didn't care if they sank or swam. Slowly the tides ebbed, washing over old walls.
I already know I need to move this one over here, so let's do that. Get that set up.
A harbor emerging from the inky depths.
Cool. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Ember reached out a hand.
Alright, perfect. That was easy.
The stranger looked down. The ground feels good beneath my feet, friend. The stranger looked at Ember with surprise. Someone came back for me. Thank you.
Interesting. Alright, but with that being said, though, that should be the last one. So let's jump over to the campfire. Alright, so we're back here. Everything's lit up. Maybe if we talk to this guy. Oh, there we go.
The ghost said, "You have done all you can, little one. Your journey lies ahead." Little one, your journey ahead will not be easy. The path to leave this place is blocked. I will guide others to follow after you clear the way. There are others like me who can help. You will always be welcome here in the forest.
Alright. Oh, now you can talk to them.
The stranger whispered, "Be kind kind to yourself. The stranger thought, I feel ready to move on.
Alright, it's nothing too important. I think it's just like words of encouragement, that sort of thing. Flavor text.
Once again, Ember could feel eyes watching.
Ooh, there's like dark versions of me.
Ember approached the forlorn. It felt it was different. They said, I know what I need to do. What I need to feel. I don't want to be helped. Ember could not help. Not all problems were puzzles to be solved.
Ouch, that's kind of deep. It's kind of deep, right? I mean, you're spending your whole time solving puzzles and then it just says that. That's kind of deep. Alrighty, guys, and I think that's where I am going to call it a day. I think you guys kind of get the point. Very interesting story, very interesting art style, very interesting world. You know, it feels like there's a lot of lore to this world. It feels like there's like a lot of thought put into this location and setting and like the lore of all these little lost souls and stuff. Honestly, you know, I've been playing for about like 2 hours, and I feel like I barely just got through like the first area. And yeah, it's just so interesting. I don't really know where the story's headed. Because yeah, from the moment we started, where our character got lost, to now, we're just journeying around, trying to help all these lost souls in their journey forward. It's the kind of thing where I want to know how this ends. So yeah, guys, if you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out the game if it looks interesting. You know, like I said, it should be out on all systems and PC, you know, as of the time of me putting this video up. And yeah, it's just a very charming little game with a lot of puzzles and interesting lore and interesting setting and stuff. Like, I really have enjoyed my time with this. I definitely want to keep playing it. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, like I said, leave a comment or something. If you didn't like what you saw, you know, leave a comment all the same. Tell me how I can improve. And with that being said, guys, I will see you later. Bye-bye.